Love me better, kiss me back, listen more.
What is up, my fellow hip hop heads and music lovers in general? My name is G-Benz and welcome back to my channel. And yesterday was Friday, meaning that yesterday some new shit came out. And I have to review 4 albums today. Yeah, that's right, 4 albums from people that I listen to that drop albums at once. Now, the reason you're seeing these on Saturday is because I got home really late after work, and I had to put 4 videos out, and I knew for a fact that they were going to be put super fucking late. So I am doing these now before I go to work. It's 11 right now, so like I'll have time, just so I can upload them, and then when I'm at work, y'all can like watch them. So yeah, 4 albums to review today. So let's get right to it. So for today's video, for the first video, the first album I'm going to be reviewing is the new Dreamville album, which we all know what it's called, the Revenge of the Dreamers 3. It has been the most anticipated album so far, I gotta say, because I know it got announced in January that they were starting to record all they were starting to do like the whole like recording sessions for the Revenge of the Dreamers 3. It took 10 days. Like, I still can't believe that shit. It took 10 fucking days for these guys to make this album. And I'm pretty sure we were all hyped up because not only were we gonna get the Dreamville artists back again to work on this shit, but we were also gonna get a lot more like special guests in it. I'm sure you guys were really hyped up when those like personal invitations were sent out to all these artists. You know what I mean? Like, I know Buddy got one, Vince Staples got one, Ski Mask the Slump God got one. Just like all these artists that got like personally invited to come help them out with this album. And you know what? For it being only a 10 day in the making, like, I gotta say, like, it turned out a lot more better than I fucking expected it. It's just, I don't know, man. It was honestly like I wasn't fucking all out. Like, this is like one of the best like projects that I have heard so far this year. And it's only the beginning of July. You know what I mean? It's like I don't even know who else is gonna be dropping some shit this month. But it's like I'm excited to see like what else people got. But Dreamville themselves, like, they fucking like props to you guys. You guys fucking like did a great job on this album. Not only do you have like the great like R&B flow of Ari Lennox, and then you got like all the rap flows, with Boz, with Kaz, with Loot, with Omen, Omen song, writing the songs and producing it. Of course, you gotta have J. Cole in it. You gotta have Earth Gang in there. Earth Gang, they were fucking funny in this goddamn album. I ain't gonna lie. But it's like, you have all these amazing artists from Dreamville, and mix that with like all these other artists. Like, first of all, Buddy. I don't know if you guys know who Buddy is, but if you're looking for new shit to listen to, like, Buddy is somebody that you really want to listen to. Like, I had the privilege of watching Buddy perform live last summer, and let me tell you, like, this dude like can fucking spit. Like, I've heard like so many interviews about this album, how fucking Buddy, he would just go into like every room and just fucking spit out bars like nothing. It's like this guy like really like impressed me. And Ski Mask was actually pretty fucking good. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I wasn't like really all into Ski Mask at first, but he's starting to grow on me, and he definitely did some good things on this one. I really love Vince Staples' part. And like, as far as the R&B goes, I think I heard a song where Ari Lennox and Ty Dolla $ign are together, and those two are fucking amazing together. I don't know if Ari Lennox and Ty Dolla $ign have ever done a song before. I don't know if this is their first time, but I want them to do another one together because it honestly was like a really good R&B song. There's a lot of funny shit. Like, over 100 artists, over 100 producers working on this album. It was it turned out pretty great. I think there are 17 tracks on this album, and it's like an hour and 4 minutes long. So it's a pretty long one, but it's all worth listening to. I don't know if you guys ever heard the second installment of Revenge of the Dreamers, but that one was honestly pretty good. But this one like fucking beats that one like by a long shot, you know. Like no disrespect to Revenge of the Dreamers too, because that one was honestly a really good one. But this one is like, you know, this is like a once in a lifetime thing where it's like, you know, not all these artists can always come together to work on something as like important and as beautiful as this album was. So it's like, you know, it's like it's like, you know, it's like kind of like a Coachella to people who can't go to Coachella like in person. So, you know, they wait for something like this to happen, you know, and honestly like turned out pretty good. You know, I think there's like this one song, fuck. I forgot what the song was called, but it was honestly pretty funny. Okay, it's called 1993, and it's a song about smoking weed. You know, I've been smoking since 1993 or something like that, and it was pretty funny because like after every like verse in there, like I don't know who it was. I think it was like J Cole like doing this, but like after everyone's verse in that song, uh, somebody in the background would always say, "Stop fucking rapping. This is a smoke session. I want to get high." It's like I was fucking laughing my ass off. It's like every verse, "Stop fucking rapping. No more fucking rapping. Fuck rapping." It's like I fucking love that part. I also love this one song. This one song called "Ladies, Ladies, Ladies," where it's with Ti and I think Cause. I'm not entirely sure, but you know it's a new school rapper rapping with an old school rapper like Ti, and pretty much the new school rapper is like, you know, talking about ladies and everything, you know, it's like talking about bitches and all that shit. And then after his verse, all of a sudden you hear Ti say, "Bruh, you too young, you don't know shit about bitches. Let me show you." Then he just fucking goes in. It's like I fucking love that part. I was not expecting Ti to be in this album. I don't think I remember seeing Ti get an invitation. So, but then again, I don't like I didn't think the baby was gonna be in it. But you know what? I was kind of me and my friend Eddie. We kind of had our doubts of the baby being in this album, but he honestly, you know, he did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, he actually did pretty good. I think everybody in this album did pretty good. To the producers, to the artists, like y'all did such an amazing job. You know, it's good seeing J Cole work with other artists because I know like some people feel like, you know, J Cole is kind of like the anti-hero of rap, you know what I mean? Because of his past three albums, you know, KOD, Forest Hills 2014, or 2014 Forest Hills Drive, and fuck, what's the other song called? What's the other album called? For Your Eyes Only. You know, I know J Cole like he fucking went platinum with all those three albums like without any features. So you know they call him the anti-hero because it's like a lot of people like have features and you know and you know like it's very rare when you see a an artist who like can go platinum by himself, just like doing everything by himself, and it's like, you know, it's kind of cool seeing him work with other people because I think him and a few people in this album are pretty well like combination. Like I know there's this one song with J Cole and Young Nutty, and honestly those two are fucking like they're fucking great together. Um, but I think obviously my favorite track on this album definitely has to be Middle Child. I didn't listen to Middle Child when it came out because I just like never found the time to do it. Also because like I like assumed that it was gonna be on an album either way, so I was just waiting out. Like I assumed it was gonna be on this one, and it did. So you know, after that song came on, after fully listened to it for the first time, um, it's like one of the best songs that J Cole has dropped. Like I'm not even gonna lie, like J Cole never fucking like disappoints. You know what I mean? It's like he has like the same like flow and the same energy in like whatever he does, but it's like it doesn't matter like what song he does, what kind of album he does. It's like he never like disappoints anybody, and like you know he always like makes it worth listening to. So, Middle Child by J Cole is my favorite track on the whole album, and you know overall it's a really great album. You know, once again, shout out to the producers, shout out to the artists, shout out to Dreamville for making this fucking creative community happen. Because like I can't think of a single like of a single like record label that is willing to do this shit for the fans and for the love of music. You know, I really hope whoever like listened to this album, if there's an artist in here that y'all didn't recognize, that y'all don't know, but like the artist like spoke to you, then I really hope that y'all like search like their solo shit up and gave them a follow, because I think like that was low key like the main purpose for this is to like get these like artists out there, like like just push them out. So I really appreciate what this album did, and it's honestly one of my favorite projects this year. Um, you know, the month is not over yet, so who knows? But I already know that July is gonna be a fucking hard month for me to choose which albums stood out the most this month. So yeah, we'll have to see till the end of the year. But until then, this album was pretty dope, and it was a really good album, and I guess that's all I really gotta say. So, hope you guys enjoyed my review. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram down below. DM me for a request. Go ahead and follow Dreamville on Instagram down below. Go show them some love. Their new album, Revenge of the Dreamers 3, is finally out. Go listen to it if you haven't already. And with that being said, that's pretty much it. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the second video to upload today. And don't forget to stay happy.
Niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice.